Hello and welcome to Beneath the Shadows. I'm Jenn Scott and I am an experienced energy medicine practitioner, and I'm here to guide you on a transformative healing journey. So on this channel, we delve into the depths of our subconscious minds, which allows us to uncover the hidden gems within. So by clearing away these energy blocks that hold us back, we can emerge from survival mode, which some of us have been in our whole lives, and truly embrace our divine power. So join me as we shed light on the darkest, most repressed parts of our beings and embark on a path of growth, empowerment, and explore the unknown. So today we are diving into the fascinating and mind-expanding topic of parallel realities and their profound influence on our physical health, emotions, mental body, and spiritual well-being. So contrary to what we've been traditionally taught, go figure, time is not linear. It is a mere illusion, which conceals the truth that all realities coexist simultaneously in this very moment. So imagine multiple universes existing side by side, each representing a different path and outcome for our lives. Every decision we make serves as a crossroad, leading us down various trajectories and separating us into these parallel selves. For example, imagine standing at a choice point. Should I marry this person or not? In one reality, you choose to tie the knot, opening doors to new experiences, perhaps even welcoming children into your life. In another reality, you decide against marriage, which leads to totally different, a different set of circumstances, different relationships, even a potential to lead a childless life. So every choice becomes a catalyst for creation, a catalyst for a new reality, taking us either to our higher selves or our lower selves. So among these countless possibilities lies a realm where your dreams have already come to fruition. So in this reality, you have your dream house, you're your healthiest self. Maybe you have your dream career or business and are extremely successful. You're living out your purpose. You're a freaking beacon of inspiration for others to follow, right? Maybe it's you have deep connections and the most amazing, loving partner. We all have access to these potentials throughout every moment of the day. So we're either accessing these higher timelines, these higher realities, or we are choosing these lower states of being, right? We're making choices that bring us away from our higher self and closer to our lower self. Take Dr. Hawking's chart of consciousness. Within that chart, you can see the lowest vibrational frequency resonates at 20 hertz, and that is expressed as shame. So when you're in those lower states of being, your energy is contracted. And in this frequency, you are closer to your lower self. And your lower self is an aspect of your consciousness that perpetuates constant feelings of guilt and shame. So these lower parallel realities can bleed through this life just as the higher ones can, right? So these lower vibrational parallel lives can cause us and affect us physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Maybe in these lower parallel lives, you have mental health issues. You're full of rage. Maybe you struggle with addiction in these lower parallel realities. Maybe you have severe illness or disease. Okay, so why is this happening now more than ever before? Right, and this is due to our planet shifting and ascending into higher states of being. So as the planet shifts, so do all the living things that live upon her. Okay, and these lower states of consciousness must come to an end for us to reach the next level of ascension and live in unity. We are transmuting these lower vibrational energies as a collective, hence all the chaos you're seeing. So one age is ending and a new one is beginning. And to ascend, we must collapse old timelines, old parallel realities that no longer serve us, so we can create space for the greater expression and expansion and evolution of the universe. All right, so going back to Dr. Hawkins' chart, as you rise up this chart and release these lower parallel lives that have been anchoring you down, your energy becomes expanded and you become much closer to your higher self, reaching higher possibilities than you ever could in those lower vibrational states. So each day we weave in and out of these different states of being. Every choice we make takes us higher or away from our higher self. So the closer we reach the higher states, the more we have access to those higher timelines. So as a collective, we're waking up from this slumber we've all been in. The veils of illusion are lifting upon the planet, allowing us to see the interconnectedness of all things. So the merging of parallel realities becomes more palpable, and we realize the choices we make hold immense power to shape the reality we experience. So this can be a really overwhelming topic for people, but it's also a really empowering one. Okay, so to navigate this multi-dimensional reality, we must learn to align ourselves with our higher self, the version of us that already embodies our true essence and highest potential. It is through this alignment that we unlock the ability to consciously select pathways that lead to our growth, evolution, and fulfillment. All right, so how do we go about doing this? It begins with introspection and self-inquiry, sitting with every decision, big or small, and examining its potential impact on your well-being. So ask yourself, when you're faced with a big decision, ask yourself, does this choice align with my highest and best? By connecting with our intuition, our inner wisdom, we can discover the path that resonates with our soul's purpose. So it's essential that we cultivate this mindfulness throughout our daily lives, right? By staying present and fully aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By doing so, we become more attuned to the subtle energies around us. So as we proceed on this healing journey, this journey of self-discovery and conscious decision-making, we become co-creators of our reality rather than running on autopilot, feeling like a victim to outside circumstances, like we have zero control. So by embracing the understanding that these infinite realities are accessible to us now, we step into our power and actively shape our lives in alignment with our higher self. Now, when you close your eyes and visualize yourself living your dream life, it can feel like you're just exercising your imagination. But what you're actually doing is tapping into the quantum field, and you're actually getting a glimpse of that parallel version of you. So by envisioning this parallel self, you are opening a door to embody that version of you in this present moment. So by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of that parallel self, you begin to manifest that life that you desire. The journey towards embodying your higher self is an ongoing process. It's the hardest path you could probably take. It's no joke. It requires a lot of dedication, a lot of self-awareness, and a commitment to your personal growth. But with each step you take, you move closer to that new you. So as long as you're trying every day, even if you get knocked back down, you get back up and you keep trying, you will eventually reach that version of yourself that radiates abundance, joy, and fulfillment. All right. I hope that helped to shed some light on how parallel realities can affect us in many ways, in positive ways, but also more negative ways, including our physical health and well-being. So thank you for joining me today.